one of the long drawn out freaking intro bull crap. Man, I just ain't into that right now. This is not gonna be a long live. I usually don't do these stories on NC Tyrant Hunter. But I had to do it on this one because it's so outrageous. It's so just downright freaking wrong. And I'm gonna say hey to all of y'all. I'm not gonna let nobody else on the panel right now. I'm just trying to get this story out, right? Thank all of y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. I will shout some of y'all out later. You know, I love all y'all, and I'm glad all y'all are here. Okay, I don't have to, you know, say everybody's name for y'all to know that, right? And don't think I'm trying to be short or don't appreciate y'all because I really do. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get right to it. And this was brought to my attention. I don't watch a lot of news, so this story, Lion One shared this story with me, and it might be out there already. I don't know. Is my voice changer on? It might be. Is it sound funny? Hang on. Does it sound funny? Am I sounding different or what? Auto tune. Your voice is weird. It probably is. All right, let's see. All right, is that better? Voice filter is awful. How about that? Is that better? I didn't know it was on, by the way. Robotic voice sounds like. So is that not better? Okay, it's good. All right, good. All right, yeah, I didn't know it was on. I use voice mod. I got a voice. I use voice mod to play sounds and stuff from my Stream Deck, and sometimes I guess it comes on by itself. I wasn't out trolling or nothing stupid like that. Trying to change my voice. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. And like I said, Lion One sent the link to me, so thank you, Lion One. She often does send me links and stuff for me to share. Because I got a little bigger channel than she's got. And I can get the story out there. But thank all y'all for being here. Let's go ahead and get to the story here. Anyway, cops will lie. Cops will absolutely lie, and keep lying and to cover their own ass, right? So anyway, this is on another channel. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a little bit, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit so I don't get a strike, right? You know how it works. Most of y'all know how it works. You got to play a little, talk a little. So I'm gonna commentate over it a little bit, okay? Anyway, you can read the caption right here. Cop shoot disabled man who was unarmed and complying. This guy right here, I watched it several times. This guy right here, and this is straight out of North Carolina. This guy right here was complying with the officers and still got his ass shot. He still got shot. And it's just, and the police lied to cover it up. Tried to lie. Now, they tried their best. Even the chief, even the sheriff's department passed the buck on to the police department or vice versa. I can't remember which way it went, but here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and play something and give me a one if y'all have heard this story already. Yes, it's in North Carolina. I don't remember the county. Have y'all heard this story yet? Anybody heard it yet? A one if you heard it already. This computer is working really slow, so y'all have heard it. So I'm late. Better late than never, I reckon, right? All right. Well, anyway, you're gonna hear it again. How about that? So here we go. It's open up there. Wait. What's going on? Hello? 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 All right, first of all, they got woken up, right? They got woken up. You see, the cops tried to come in already, but then I guess they shut the door and then they started knocking on it. Oh my God, bro. This is so, oh, Jesus. Anyway, here we go.
Come outside, Jason. Step outside the door onto the deck and show us your hand.
See, he's going through cutting all the lights on, right? He's cutting the lights on so everybody can see. They don't know what's going on. They got, what the hell's happening here?
What the? Jason, we just want to talk to you. Come outside. What? Show us your hand.
And they just start opening fire. They just started opening fire. He opens the door. He's got his hands up. I do think he's got his cell phone in his hand. And they just start shooting him for no reason. They just start shooting the guy. What in the hell? And wait do you hear what they done. Wait do you hear what else they done if you hadn't heard it already. Like I said, I had to do this one on the NC Tiger Hunter. I usually do them on Jefferson Live, my backup channel. So if y'all don't have that subscribed, if y'all not subscribed to my backup channel, mods, can you please? Hey, Ozzy Angel, I did see you. I hadn't seen her in forever. If y'all hadn't subscribed to my backup channel, because I usually do these kind of lives on the backup channel, so make sure you subscribe to it, because I got live on there more than I do on the NC Tiger Hunter actually.
I'm shot! What the hell? I'm shot! He's shot! What the hell did you do? I can't! I'm shot! He can't! I'm shot! I'm shot! Keep his name! I'm shot! I'm shot! I don't have a gun! I didn't 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 have one! I had to... Turkey police right here now! Yourself! Turkey police, am I here now? Yourself! Please, you have me a message. Yes, they're on their way. You shot me right here.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they just shot him. They just point blank shot him. This is ridiculous, man. This is so fucking ridiculous. Man was giving himself up. Had his hands up in the air, cutting on all the lights so they could see him. Huh? What the hell? I mean, whoa, man, this here got me, man. I was gonna go live earlier, but I was doing some stuff, so apologize for going live late. But let's see what this guy here's got to say right here, man, because he tells it like it is.
This man posed no threat. This man was completely in compliance, and he was shot multiple times. There's more video.
Right. Murphy, North Carolina. There you go.
Right here, behind us. Hey, bro. Hey, camera.
Look, listen what they said. Look, did you hear what they just said? Cameras. So look, one guy's got his hand over his head like, oh my God, what did we just do, right? And then the other cop, the last one come in, pointed out the cameras. So cameras. Do you know why? So they wouldn't say nothing, what they really felt, right? They said cameras, because they going, oh my God, what did we just do? We just shot an unarmed man. Luckily, they didn't kill the guy. But he's fucked up for life, though. Hopefully he'll be handsomely rewarded for what they did to him. But there's no amount of money that's going to take this pain away right here, man. They all clam up when they notice the camera there in the corner. And just think about this, guys. And I know I'm talking a lot, but I don't want to get a strike. Just think about this. What if that camera wasn't in the corner right there? Huh? They would have lied their fucking way out of it. It's what they would have done. they would have lied. And they tried. They tried laying their way out of it, but this camera right here busted that ass.
Let's put his picture up full mask. The victim of this carnage, 41-year-old Jason Cloepfer of Murphy, North Carolina. This is a distressing video. It shows the moment SWAT repeatedly shot the unarmed man who was accused of being a hostage taker. This was released on Facebook Friday, along with graphic photos showing his injuries. According to a December 13th Facebook press release by the Cherokee.
Yeah. Let me back that up so I can hear what police department they said.
To a December 13th Facebook press release by the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office, deputy responded to the mobile home around 11 p.m. after getting a 911 call of shots fired. Believing that there was a gunman inside the home holding another person hostage, the sheriff's office obtained a search warrant and requested assistance from the Cherokee Indian Police Department's SWAT team. The initial press release said this: the suspected shooter.
Listen to these lies. See, the initial police report, the initial police report said this, right? The initial one. They had to do several. That's a key. That's key right there. Only 7 likes. Are y'all kidding me? Wow. What y'all waiting on? All right.
Shooter engaged in a verbal altercation with officers and emerged from the camper trailer and confronted officers. Members of the Cherokee Indian Police SWAT team fired upon the suspect and wounded him.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He come out confronting them. Yeah. Engaged. Yeah. Huh? Confronted officers. Engaged in verbal altercation. Did y'all hear the man say anything but what's going on? Did y'all hear anything like that? So this is a press release now. This right here is what the Cherokee Cherokee Indian Police Squad SWAT team was telling them. Bunch of fucking lies. Bunch of damn lies. And you think this don't happen every day in the our world, right? You don't think this happened to the people that go out and record and do First Amendment or cop watching, And what about if he hadn't had that camera there, Bo? The body cam footage would have magically disappeared. Oh, something happened to it. It's corrupt. Jesus, Bo. Just lying, lies, freaking and more lies. That's why I titled it, Cops Lie, Cover Up Their Own Asses. God almighty. Thank you, Toe. Appreciate that $5, man. Family for life. Right on, baby.
All lies. Lies. Now, you clearly see in the video what the police put forth as their police report was completely inaccurate. That is illegal. That is a chargeable offense.
Yep. And you think they'll get charged? Huh? You want to wager any money on that don't? What? Listen, he says the same thing I'm saying. I'm not trying to copy this guy, but when I seen him talk about it, I'm like, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Will they be prosecuted for this lie? Will they be prosecuted for violating their oath of office? Will they be prosecuted for falsifying an official police report? Will they be prosecuted?
Well, thanks, Pete. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that that super chat, man. I appreciate it.
For obstruction of justice? Will they be prosecuted for tampering with evidence? Will they be prosecuted for anything? Will the DOJ get involved? There's more. The man was taken to the hospital, Chattanooga, Tennessee, in stable condition. He was then charged with communicating threats and resist, obstruct, and delay. Last week, he shared images revealing the extent of his injuries, including a long wound closed with metal staples running from the middle of his chest down to his groin, and a second injury to his left arm. This is a status update that he wrote directly.
You know what? You know that, and the only reason they retracted it, the only reason they retracted that lie, is because of that camera he had in that camper. Without that camera, none of this we wouldn't be talking about this right here, because the guy would have been charged, probably, you know, with a weapon. You know what I'm saying? They would have claimed there was a weapon. You know, they already said it was altercational. You know, having an altercation, a verbal altercation. He said nothing. He said, "What's going on?" And then they fired at him, and then they shot him several times. For what? For what? For walking out the door.
I am physically doing better. Mentally, me and Ali ain't so good on this one. We are out of state for fear of our lives since I got out of the hospital. I can't talk too much about details right now, as this is a major case still evolving. After the video went viral, Cherokee County Sheriff Dustin Smith released a statement.
There goes Mr. Dusty right there. Look at him. Look at him. He released a statement. Check this out.
Dustin, buck stops with you. He released a statement in which he appeared to point fingers at the Cherokee Indian Police Department's SWAT team and bemoaned the fact that his agency doesn't have his own tactical unit. Smith also added he put out the first press release about the incident, claiming the man was confrontational without having firsthand knowledge of what happened. Isn't this something? One police department is throwing the other police department under the bus. Listen, y'all both did it, both of you, okay? You're both responsible. What we clearly saw was a family in shock, but in compliance. Hands up, questions are being asked, but nobody.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm not gonna play much more of it because it's pretty much it. This is just freaking ridiculous, man. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. And yes, you can get body cam footage if you go to a superior court judge, and then the judge is going to turn it down because he don't want you to have I tell you what, anybody that thinks, and like I said, this is not going to be a long live, and I apologize for not having anybody up on panel, but this is the way I wanted to go live so I could talk, to y'all at the same time. Hey, Farlap and HRP, Cop Blocker, all you guys, man, thank you guys for being here. I love all you guys. You can get the body cam footage. I tell you what, this is what okay. If you in North Carolina, you get some body cam footage and you send it to me, and I'll tell everybody, oh, look, yeah, you can get body cam footage here in North Carolina. But until then, you can't get it. I've tried to get it. Hell, my lawyer tried to get it, when I first had my bench trial, and they let me see it, but they wouldn't let me have it. Anyway, if you here in North Carolina and you can get body cam footage, let me know. Show it to me. I want to see it. And I'm not saying you can't get it, but it's almost impossible, because sure, you can go in front of a superior court judge and request it, right? Or maybe you can pay a lawyer to request it. But I ain't seen the only people that can get, man, they tried to get body cam footage from Gastonia, and I still don't think they ever got it. I don't remember if I seen it or not. From what happened to that vet and his dog. Does anybody know anything about that? Have they got the body cam footage yet? Because I don't think so. If they have, I hadn't seen it yet. You know? You'll find a way to do it. Okay, well, go ahead. I want to see it. They did get it. Okay, I hadn't seen it yet. Anyway, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you'll go through hell to get it if you can get it. I hadn't got none. You know what I mean? So anyway, this story right here is egregious, man. It's no sense in that, right? And I understand, you know, people will say, well, they got a stressful job, and that, you know, maybe they thought the cell phone was a gun. The man's hands were straight up in the air, right? The man's hands were in the air, and if you can't distinguish between a fucking cell phone and a firearm, you need to go get some glasses, and you need to work at McDonald's. Because you'll probably put the hamburgers in the fryer where the damn French fries go. You know, if you can't distinguish a gun with all them lights and flashlights and all them people there, trigger happy cops is what that was. Trigger happy, right? And I hope that cop, whoever took the shots and actually hit, they didn't say that it was 2 of them that, you know, fired, or 3 of them that fired, or 10 of them that fired, right? I know 2 hit home. But anyway, all right. I wanted to get this story out there to y'all. Like I said, I was a little late on it. I wanted to put my 2 cents in there, you know, about how I felt about it, and it's just no sense. There's no reason nor rhyme for this to happen. And think about this, guys. It happens all the time. We just don't see it like this. We just don't see it, hear about it, because you know why? The cops lie. Oh, the suspect had a gun. Oh, the suspect was confrontational. Or the suspect charged us, right? The suspect was wildly crazy and flipped out on drugs. Bullshit. Half of them probably didn't do a fucking thing, and you shot them, or slammed them to the ground and locked them up, and with fake charges, false charges, lies. Just like when I go out recording, and other auditors and cop watchers go out recording, when the people said, "Oh, he was on our property." No, I wasn't. And if it wasn't for the cameras, what would happen? What would happen? Listen, people. If you had to get cameras put in your house, put outside your house, record everything. Anytime you see any kind of government official, your damn camera better be on. Because if it ain't, it's your ass. If it ain't, it's your fault that you got busted, and the police lied on you, right? Because if it wasn't for this man's camera right here, he would go to prison probably. Even though they shot him, you know, he'd have still got charged. Think about that. Record everything. All right. I appreciate y'all being here, man. I love all you got. I love all y'all. I got some videos coming out. I know I've been slacking on the new videos. But, you know, I just been a little busy around here. So thank y'all for being here, man. I love all y'all. I gotta play something on the way out though. Y'all know that, right? Let's see if it works. I don't even know if it's gonna work.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
All right, y'all be good, man. And always remember to keep those cameras rolling, baby.